So what I did was I gave him a full refund because he's been more than patient, and I gave him a 5% off coupon the first time. And you just have to take responsibility even if it's not your fault. How's it going, everybody? Galaxy Card Shop here. Welcome to week 2 of the weekly vlog. If you haven't seen last week, make sure to check it out. I am a 6-figure Pokemon card business, and I am going to be recording every day of the week, put it all together at the end of the week, and turn it into a nice little weekly vlog. So today is Monday, March 17th. Last night, aka Sunday, I had to pack a ton of orders, but I also went ahead and prepared all the pre-orders for Heatwave. As you can see, it stacks up pretty high. We are just about sold out of the 144 boxes that I bought. So I kind of label it like this, where this one's 3, this one's 3. You saw a couple ones over there. These are all 1s. These are all 2s. These are all 2s. So that's kind of how I get it ready. And basically today is mostly just going to be packing all of these orders that just came in. Heatwave Arena just came in, and I got to get all that unboxed and boxed. So it'll be a busy night tonight, but that's just kind of how the pre-order game goes. You see this guy got 6. So just a large variety of orders, and some people got, like this guy got 2 Heatwave, 1 Ruler of the Black Flame. That's just kind of how I do it. There's probably better ways, but that's basically how I do it. Before I begin packing everything, I just wanted to show you guys some slabs that sold. Actually, the YouTuber Nostalgianomics, Alex, I reached out to him a while back. I saw his Instagram post that he's paying 85% for slabs. So I reached out to him. I told him I can't do 85, but I can do 90. And he ended up buying all of these slabs here, all 11 of them. So I got them all sent out to him today. So shout out to Alex from Nostalgianomics. Another thing I wanted to cover is that I did get an item did not receive case on eBay, which happens every once in a while. If this ever happens to you, try not to freak out too much. But the USPS has been super slow lately on a lot of orders. One of them I shipped out like the beginning of February, and it's just now delivering. Unfortunately, eBay they're not really helpful when it comes to this. They'll give an estimated delivery date, and then the buyer can just open a case if they don't receive it by that date, even though it has no, like, as you can see, they bought it on March 2nd, and now it's March 17th right now. They opened the case on the 13th, but obviously it's not my fault, but as a business owner, I have to take responsibility. So I basically told him that I understand that he was hoping to receive the item sooner, but unfortunately, I'm not able to just send a replacement. The guy was just asking for it to be resent, and obviously I can't really just send him another one, because then he'll get 4 total. But basically, I told him to, please be patient, and thankfully, the case closes tomorrow, but the item is out for delivery today. So I got lucky again. The last time this happened, the case closed right on the day that it got delivered, so I got lucky again. Let me know if you guys have ever gone through that on eBay. It's one of the only main annoying things that I deal with on from eBay is people opening these item did not receive cases, and then people being a little impatient, not understanding. It's only happened to me a few times, and I've been lucky each time. I don't know exactly what would happen if the item did not get there before the case closed, but I assumed the buyer would just get a full refund and I would be screwed. But yeah, hopefully that never happens, but I'll definitely update you guys if it does. All right, I just figured I would show you guys what it's like to unbox an order from Japan. I've actually been doing a lot of card videos. If you follow me on Instagram, Galaxy Card Shop, or hopefully you're subscribed to this channel, I do little shorts showing the cards. But anyways, this is for the boxes. So we got the Heatwave Arena here. These are already individually wrapped for me, which is nice. I'll use those for the single box orders, and then we've got all of these in here too. And I've got like 5 other boxes full. So I got to get all these out, get them all boxed up and shipped out. And I'm almost sold out. I think I only have like 10 or so boxes left. And the interesting thing is, last week the box price was tanking, but now the box price has gone back up slightly. So My price was already really low, but now it's super low. I'm going to stick with the price, though, until it sells out. It's just what I like to do, get stuff cleared out, and before I order more. Been doing a lot of research this past weekend on my free time when I wasn't doing anything else, and there's a lot of improvements I can make to my website, so that's something else I plan on working on pretty soon. I'll be installing a new plugin and trying all that out. It's just a minor update, I guess. I just felt like I wanted to include it. But other than that, I just have to pack all these orders up, and that should be basically it for today. All right, it is now Tuesday, March 18th. Last night, Monday night, was very, very busy. I had to pack over 50 packages, mostly Heatwave Arena. This is Heatwave Arena right here. For some reason, TCG Player has this like Hot Air Arena, and then it's also known as Hot Wave Arena. I don't know, there's so many different names, but I'm calling it Heatwave Arena. That seems to be what Poke Beach called it, so that's what I'm going to go with. Anyway, lots and lots of packages. For the first time, my post office got me to drop it off in the back because there was so many. I'll show you guys a picture. But I'm really thankful to everybody who ordered. We've got like 10 left, but I just placed an order yesterday for some more. But overall, a very successful release with the Heatwave Arena. The price is actually trending back up on it. I had to raise it from $99.99 to $104.99. So we'll see how that stays. Hopefully it'll, it'll be steady. I don't really like working with volatile prices, but that's just kind of the market that we're in sometimes. So I did get an order from my English distributor today. I'll try to show you guys what that kind of looks like. Basically, it's just a giant box with a bunch of boxes in it and packing paper. So what should be in here is, here, let me just get it out real quick. So first we have a case of Surging Sparks booster bundles. And then we got a case of the Twilight Masquerade booster bundles, which is 25 booster bundles, but the Surging Sparks is 20. And then, I forgot I even ordered this, we've got a case of the Stacking Tins Q1 2025 assortment. So I'll have to go through those real quick. All right, I got them out of the box. Here's the Stacking Tins. It came with 6. And then it also came with this cool display thing I'll probably hold on to. I'm honestly not sure what's in these tins. I'll have to look it up, but pretty cool, pretty cool. Also forgot to show last week that I got these Houndstone EX boxes. They've got some packs in there, and then Houndstone and a jumbo card. I asked in my Discord if anyone wanted it. Speaking of which, if you're not in my Discord, make sure to join it. It's in the link below. No one really was interested, so I'll probably just break all of them down. It came with like 6 of them. And then I'll probably end up breaking down those stacking tins too, because there's kind of a pain to ship. It's just a lot easier to ship the packs. I just went ahead and broke one down. It comes with 2 Twilight Masquerade, 2 Stellar Crown, and then this giant Houndstone EX card, and then 2 other promo cards. So I'll probably end up giving away those cards as a throw-in. I opened one of the tins, and it comes with 1 Stellar Crown, 1 Surging Sparks, 1 Temporal Forces, and a sticker. So I'll probably just be opening all of these up because there's a lot of empty space and weight that can easily just go into the packs. I just wish Pokemon would stop making so many auxiliary products, but that's just how it is. And one more thing for today, I plan on upgrading my website soon. I'm probably going to work on that tonight. Been doing some research on more plugins that can help with sales conversions, because I've been doing a lot of ads on Instagram, and it gets a good amount of clicks, but not a lot of add to carts, but not a lot of people are checking out, and I think it's because my checkout form isn't as good as it could be. So I'll be working on that tonight, and then I still need to crack all of these PSA 8 cards, because no one buys PSA 8 cards for some reason. They would rather just buy it raw. I guess no one likes 8, even though it is near mint. So I'll have to crack all of these and then list them on TCG Player. Almost all of my singles that I've listed so far have sold. So that's going very well. I love selling singles on TCG Player. I know they take a fat fee, but to me it's worth it because I don't have to take a picture of it or anything like that. I got all those tins and everything broken down into the packs. So we'll get all those listed on the website. Get the temporal forces. I've got the Twilight Masquerade and the Surging Sparks, all that stuff broken down. So that's good. I don't know what I'm gonna do about these jumbo cards. I guess I'll probably just throw them into big orders. And an update on the buyer did not receive item. It did end up getting delivered today, which I think tomorrow it would have ended up closing out of my favor. So I do not have to refund the buyer, thankfully. Got really lucky again. So hopefully that luck continues. All right, we got all the slabs cracked, as you can see over here. So just got to get them all listed on TCG Player now. I hate cracking slabs. It's so annoying. I'm sure I'm not the only one. All right, guys, it is Wednesday, March 19th. Today we got a crap ton of Heatwave Arena boxes in. I ended up buying a ton because, well, I kept selling out. So we shouldn't run out the rest of this week. I got a whole thing back here as well. And I got some more Battle Partners too, because that's been selling well with Journey Together coming out. People don't want to pay $250 or higher for a English booster box, so they buy my Japanese box for $72. Sales have been pretty good lately. Expecting to hopefully sell out of all of these by the end of the week so I can order more. I actually had a question from somebody asking, why don't I just spend all of my capital on grading instead of doing the Japanese boxes? Well, this is why, right here. It's so easy for me to get, and I already have a supplier. I have a website. I've got eBay. It's easy for me to flip these boxes because I've been doing it for over a year. For the graded cards, I have to seek it all out. I have to look for the card, grade it, hope for a 10, and then what do I do after that? I sell it, and then I have to go look for another card. So I'm kind of repeating that long cycle, while this is more like just call a supplier, have a load of boxes, sell them off, call my supplier, load of boxes, sell them off. So it's a lot easier than the graded stuff. The only other update today is I made a couple changes to the website. I've added this new sliding cart thing that's pretty cool. It allows you to easily change your items. So all you do is click the plus and then it updates the cart. Before you would have to click it and then hit update. And it also has this cool little upsell thing that I'm messing around with. So that's been working on that. I'm just going to continue improving the website, making it an easy experience for everybody. And that's basically it for today. Oh yeah, and one other thing, I've been buying a lot more cards to grade, but those probably won't come until next week. Today is Thursday, March 20th. Sales have been pretty consistent yesterday and today. It's still early in the day, but I wanted to go ahead and record for the day. I did sell some Ancient Roar. Some random boxes are selling Ancient Roar, Stellar Crown. However, my hundreds of Heatwave boxes that I ordered got here yesterday. I got some more coming tomorrow because I was expecting to sell out. And randomly people have stopped buying it, and I have a theory that it's probably because Journey Together is coming out and people are spending their money on that. So I will probably end up selling a lot of these soon, hopefully. I don't want to be sitting on them and then the price drops too much on them. I did hear today that Trust the Festival, Battle Partners, and Super Electric Breaker, and I think Paradise Dragona maybe, Stellar Miracle, and Night Wonder, they're all getting reprinted within the next month and the next couple of weeks. So prices will probably come down on all of them a little bit, but if it's like the last few waves, it'll only last for like maybe a few days and then jump right back up. I've had these listed for about a week or so, and I haven't sold a single one, and the prices have dropped a lot because obviously I'm not the only one that graded a bunch of them. These Ionos, Wattrel, you guys might have saw last week that I got like 20 something of them in, and I listed them at like $70, and I look, now they're going for like 50. So I went ahead and threw some auctions up to see where they go. But this is looking like a bad play, as it originally was. When I first got them, I was going to lose about $10 per card. Right now it's looking like I'll probably lose around $10. So we'll see. I'm not going to be in a hurry to sell them because I think that once the English version is released, more people might buy them. I don't know, we'll see, but PSA 10 is obviously a lot easier to get for Japanese, as you guys know. I'm sold out of a lot of the English products other than a few of the packs. I still haven't listed the temporal forces and a couple of the other ones, but I did sell out of the sleeves, and I only got a couple surging sparks left. So English is selling very well on the site. As soon as I get any, it kind of sells within a week. I still need to list the Twilight Masquerade booster bundles, but I plan on doing that right after I'm done recording this. One of my PSA submissions did finally get moved to grading, so that's good. I'll show you guys that real quick. All right, here it is. We got some very nice cards sitting in grading right now. I'm hoping to get those back within the next week or two. As you see, it's a lot of high dollar cards along with some mid tier and a bunch of Tatsugiris and all sorts of stuff in there that I hopefully will get PSA 10s on. We'll see. One other thing is that I decided on the boxes finally. As you can see, that's still a mess over here, but these boxes right here are the 6x6x4s, and they're actually cheaper than 6x6x2s. So I'm just going to be buying these because they're like half the price, and that'll be what I ship, single box and double 2 boxes. Just a little quick box update there. And the last update for today is that the English distributors are still out of stock of everything. The reprints that were supposed to hit for booster boxes, I didn't get anything. I'm pretty sure my distributor only sold to brick and mortar stores or their larger accounts. So I wasn't able to get anything. I was hoping to get at least some kind of booster boxes, but it's not looking like I will. So I don't know when the next quote-unquote reprint's going to be or anything like that, but for English, it's still looking empty, and all I have left right now really are these booster bundles here. I don't have any booster boxes, and then I've got some Surging Sparks booster bundles, and then the packs that I showed you guys earlier. But that's basically it for today. All right, today is Friday, March 21st. Just got some more Heat Wave in. Sales have picked up a lot for Heat Wave and Battle Partners. Battle Partners has been selling more than ever lately. I think everyone's heard about the reprints and the prices have dropped slightly, so people are all over it. I did release a reprint video yesterday about the different ones coming, and Heat Wave is probably going to get reprinted more as well. So, patience if you're not wanting to pay the current price, but it is selling like crazy. In fact, I just sold just one just now. So eBay has been the bulk of my sales lately, and I make a smaller margin on eBay because of the fees, but it's worth it to me because it gets in front of millions of people. I've talked about it plenty of times before. You have to factor in that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was a busy day today. I actually ended up meeting a local sports card shop. I've done some deals with him in the past, and he bought a good bit of boxes. I'll probably show that on the screen. So I went and got that to him, and everybody, if you're interested in bulk deals, you can check out the website. We do automatic discounts on 20 boxes or more, and then 10 boxes or more, but right now it's only set up for single boxes. So if you wanted 20 Heat Wave, then you would get the discount. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing that, to be honest, because stuff is just selling so quickly. It's like, do I even need to do the bulk discount? I don't know. We're still experimenting, guys. You guys are along the ride. But other than that, I had to, deliver. I had to pack a ton of packages last night. I've got even more to do this weekend, but I usually just wait till Sunday to get it all done because the post office is only open till like noon tomorrow, and I don't like to get up early on weekends. I did order some more Battle Partners because, like I said, it's been selling like crazy. Most of this is actually sold. I just haven't packed it yet. I know the lighting is bad here, but this is where I keep my slabs, and I've sold out of almost all of them. I did start up some more auctions for the Ionos Watch Roll. I think I talked about it the other day in a different clip probably. But I just think I have too many, so I'm just going to be auctioning them off probably one a day until I get down to an amount that I like. But no one's bought any as of by now, surprisingly. So we'll see how that goes. I've got another submission in grading. Hopefully we'll get that back next week. We'll go over that. And I got a bunch of cards coming in. So I'm just constantly buying, constantly selling. That's just how it is. I'm hoping that I will be able to get some more English products soon, but it's going out as soon as it comes in, so who knows. I had this card returned to me by the post office because it was quote-unquote non-machinable, which is weird because I've sent hundreds and hundreds of cards just like this in an envelope with a stamp. I don't know if it was just that post office that didn't like it or what, so I've got to get this relisted because I had to refund the buyer, obviously. And one thing that I wanted to show you guys is that sometimes you're going to run into problems in your business that aren't your fault. So I had a customer that purchased a Battle Partners box about a month ago. I think it was February 21st. And I sent it out the next day. And they're only one state away from me, so you would expect it to, be delivered the next week. Well, 2 weeks went by. They emailed me saying it still hadn't got there. I gave them a 5% off coupon, told them it should be there soon. I called USPS. They said it should be there soon. Well, it's been another 2 weeks. It's been a full month. They still haven't received the item. So what I did was I gave him a full refund because he's been more than patient. And I gave him a 5% off coupon the first time. And, you just have to take responsibility even if it's not your fault. Because if I just told him to keep waiting, I'm sure he wouldn't have been very happy, which you got to put yourself in their shoes. Obviously, you've been waiting a month for a box. It's kind of ridiculous. He's placed an order since then. It's already got there to him. So I gave him a full refund. I'm going to be taking the loss on the Battle Partners box, and that is fine with me because I'm hopeful that he will continue buying from me and he'll tell his friends. And you just have to be respectful in your business and treat your customers right. So just to let that be a little lesson to anybody, just if you're planning on starting any kind of business. Obviously taking the $85 hit hurts, but that's just part of it. But that is basically it for this week. It's been a very, very busy week with the heat wave, with the Battle Partners. Unfortunately, I won't be getting any Journey Together because I'm too new to my distributor, so I won't be getting any of that. I think I get maybe like one Hops Zacian box or something like that, but I don't get any booster boxes or anything cool. So Destin Rivals coming out soon, and then next month is the Glory of the Team Rocket, which they just released a few cards for that. Boxes are already pre-ordering for over $200, so I don't expect to sell that until at least a few days before release. But we'll talk about that probably later on as it gets closer. But that is it for this week. I will be enjoying my weekend. It was a busy week this week. If you enjoyed, please hit the like, subscribe if you want to follow my journey, and I'll see you guys next week.